Belonging to any group, religion, philosophy or ideology provides a false security, illusion, hope, escape and gratification by satisfying subtle ego. Only when one relies on self and practices the aloneness of self does he find the true inner guidance and begins to speed up the spiritual evolution. Spiritual evolution begins only when you connect with yourself. You become honest with yourself. But one has desire, one has subtle ego, so they start joining other groups, belonging to other things, and these are all escapes. Because anything that you rely on others, you are going away from yourself. Subtle ego wants fulfillment. Subtle ego wants recognition. One wants to belong. One wants to find entertainment. One wants quick results. And this is why one seeks belonging to group or religion and getting caught into social activity to avoid connection with self. Because all the activities you do is to fulfill your senses and desires of the senses, and also it promotes restlessness of the mind. So real evolution takes place when you give up the wandering of the senses, relying on outside authorities, letting go of the past, letting go of the future, and being alone with own self. Being alone with own self means being connected with higher self, which is beyond the mind, beyond the emotions, beyond the intellect, the real source. And if one becomes alone with own self, then one evolves spiritually. But as soon as you go outside, you create a duality, you rely on others, and you get away from yourself. So more and more you respond to your senses and go outward, you are running away from yourself. And only time you are connected with yourself is like withdrawing the senses and bringing it to the source. Just like tortoise uses all his limbs only for finding the prey, but all other time he withdraws the limbs and hides under hard shell for protection. So one should go inward other than all the necessary worldly activities, because there is no end to stop the activities. One may do activities in name of helping the society, in name of spirituality, in name of doing social work. These are all escapes. So being quiet and content within own self gives the real direction for spiritual evolution.